Wow. So Travis Fulgham is back on our practice squad. I did not see this coming. So John Hightower, I expected that he would return for our practice squad because he's been dealing with a lot of injuries this whole training camp. But Fulgham, I was certain that another team was going to pick him up. I was convinced that Fulgham would not be available. I really thought that there was going to be another team out there that remembered what he did in those 4 games, and I thought they were going to take him, man. I am so shocked that he was actually available for us to put on our practice squad. I'm glad it happened. Don't get me wrong. I'm ecstatic about that. But wow, what a break for the Eagles, man. What a break. Because look, Fulgham, I'm not saying he's Jerry Rice. I'm not saying that he's Steve Largent. I'm not saying that he's Julio Jones, but the guy has potential. I've seen it. I've seen it firsthand. I've seen it watching from the stands in Pittsburgh. I've seen it at home watching him tear up the Giants and the Cowboys. I know that this guy has talent, man. And Nick Sirianni, if there's any coach that could really fix Fulgham, whatever flaws he has, it's Sirianni. He's like the wide receiver whisperer. So Fulgham is back. John Hightower is back. I'm glad to see both of them back. Jordan Howard is back too on the practice squad. We needed that like big power back. I'm glad to see him back as well. And then other news today, really nice to see that Zach Ertz and the Eagles front office relations are starting to soften. Things are starting to become cordial, I guess. But basically, I was convinced that Zach Ertz, he was basically on his way out of here after that Washington game because you see him, he was on the field long after the game ended. Basically, it kind of gives you the vibes that he knew that it was going to be his last game in Philly. And then you had that press conference where he's tearing up. He's visibly just emotional about the thought of leaving Philadelphia. It looked bad. It really looked like he was going to leave. But it's coming out today that he wants to retire here. He loves the city, and he's saying that his relationship with the city is too strong to burn it down. It's really happy to see that Zach Ertz he's willing to stay for this year. It's nice because he's a historic player. Like when he's retired, he's probably going to be, well, no, not probably. He's going to be in the Eagles Hall of Fame. His number is most likely going to get retired. It's like Zach Ertz, he is a Hall of Fame-esque player. So I'm really happy to see that him and the Eagles front office are getting along again. And hopefully we could do something this year. I really do believe that the Eagles could win this division. People like to mock us and say, oh, the Eagles are going to finish 3-14. The Eagles are going to finish 4-13. Like, we're not going to be that bad. Come on, man. Like, I get it. We won 4 games last year, 4 games, 4-11-1. I get it. It wasn't a good year, but this division is not that good. It's not that good. Dallas has a defense that's going to be giving up 45 points a game. The Giants have a quarterback that turns over the ball twice a game. He averages 2 turnovers every game. He has 39 turnovers in 29 games played. And then Washington, they just have an unknown at quarterback, basically. Like Ryan Fitzpatrick, you never know with him. He could be the best QB in the league 1 minute, and then he could be the worst QB in the league another minute. It's like he's so up and down. He's kind of like Nick Foles, actually, but Nick Foles has a ring. Ryan Fitzpatrick, you don't got a ring, buddy. But it's like we could win this division. We're not great. We're not this like super amazing team, but this division, it's in our reach, man. It's in our reach. That's not unrealistic. But yeah, so that's why I was coming at you guys today. I'm really happy about the developments that I saw. And yeah, man, let's get it.